Some men choose to live without women because they've realized a basic truth. Life is short, and every moment matters. In a world where most people chase quick pleasures and shallow happiness, there are those who see things differently. They know life is too short to spend trying to win over someone who doesn't appreciate their efforts. Success in life doesn't come from running in circles, it comes from moving forward. These men value solitude and choose it on purpose. Today, we'll be talking about why more and more men are choosing to live solo. Time is limited, and you can't get it back. Smart men know that time is their most important asset. It's limited, and if you waste it on pointless games, trying to please someone, or dealing with constant drama, you lose control over your life. Spending hours on dates, talking endlessly, and doing everything to impress a woman who cares more about herself than you. It's all waste, and time is something you can't get back. Life is too short to spend on chasing women who don't add value to your life. Instead of investing in relationships that often don't lead anywhere, men invest in themselves, while others try to impress women. These men focus on personal growth, business, and fitness. Success becomes their greatest goal, not the approval of a woman. And if you've already learned the lesson that women take up too much time, share your experience in the comments. Manipulation is for the weak, and men don't play that game. In today's world, many women have plenty of options when it comes to men. Some use this to manipulate men into giving them time, money, and attention. But a man with self-worth won't allow himself to be controlled or tricked just for a chance at a relationship. He knows that manipulation is the tool of those who take without giving anything in return. A strong man doesn't let himself be used. He understands that many women try to take advantage of men for their resources but offer little in return. He refuses to play this game because he knows he deserves better. Instead of letting others control his actions, he focuses on creating his own life and success. And it may seem that this path is too selfish, but if you give all your attention to a woman, where will the resources for a family come from? Becoming a man comes before starting a family. A man isn't born great. He becomes great over time. Before thinking about starting a family, a man should first build himself up. Jumping into a relationship without a solid foundation is a mistake that weak men make. Real men know they need to establish themselves before they can even think about settling down with someone. Personal development and success require time and focus. A man who knows his goals works on creating a strong life for himself first. Only after he's achieved something and feels confident in his position is he consider sharing his life with someone else. And even then, he chooses carefully because not every woman is right for him. Peace is better than drama. Calm over chaos, drama, constant fights, mood swings. These things don't appeal to a real man. He values peace and control. While others are stressed out by women who need constant attention and create unnecessary problems, he chooses calmness. Emotional stability is important, and he doesn't waste it on people who create drama. True peace comes from not having to prove anything or deal with someone else's issues. Being alone brings balance and focus. He doesn't need to solve someone else's problems or manage their emotions. Instead, he builds a life where he's in control, and that gives him more strength and clarity than most people have. A single man is healthier and more focused. When a man is single, he has more energy and strength. He can focus on himself, stay fit, and live a healthier lifestyle. He has time for his hobbies, self-improvement, and well-being. Many men in relationships become lazy and stop taking care of themselves. With a woman in their life, they lose the motivation to stay sharp. Single men don't let themselves get too comfortable. They know their body and mind are their greatest tools. They stay in top shape because they understand the importance of always being ready. In relationships, men can rely too much on regular comfort, which makes them weaker and less driven. When a man has a family, there are expectations and control. He needs to meet his partner's demands, provide for them, and adapt to their needs. This creates comfort, but it also makes him weaker. When a man becomes too comfortable with regular sex and support, his drive and ambition fade. He no longer pushes himself because he feels like he's already won. Family life can be a trap for ambitious men. It dulls the fire that once made them hungry for success. With a woman always by their side, they get used to the routine and lose their edge. Instead of chasing bigger goals, they settle for what they have, and in doing so, they lose the motivation that once made them great. In the end, men who choose to live without women understand that it's not a path for everyone. It's for those who value their time, freedom, and potential. They aren't willing to sacrifice their goals for temporary comfort. They know that real strength comes from self-improvement, discipline, and focusing on themselves. Living for yourself, building your own success, and being a man without limits. This is the path of true leaders.